Hi, I'm Jared Nelson from the Investing Channel, and welcome to The Juice. It must be difficult as a homeowner to look at these numbers, the average tappable equity you have in your home, and not think you're rich. House rich, at least. If you're house rich and cash poor, or even close to the latter, it might be even more difficult to resist the urge to pull the trigger on a home equity loan. If nothing else, you can take that money to Vegas and put it all on red. In total, U.S. households have more than $26 trillion in equity in their homes. Thanks to rising housing prices, that number has increased $6 trillion in the last 2 years. As data from the Fed shows, one thing hasn't followed yet, an increase in home equity loans. Or are we in the early stages of something few people talk about? A home equity boom followed by a potential bust. The average homeowner sits on $185,000 in available equity. That is, the amount of money you can access in your home while maintaining at least 20% equity. So you'd think something's gotta give. In fact, on his company's recent earnings call, Bank of America CEO Brian Moynihan made an interesting comment. You're seeing home equity come back up even though mortgage will fall off. Bank of America's numbers from the quarter support this statement. And when asked, most homeowners say they use home equity proceeds to fund home improvement, which is fair enough. However, we hit the slippery slope when you see the most common subsequent answers: debt consolidation, investment, or retirement income. One other thing from the Bank of America data: the average credit score of the folks holding home equity loans is 800. That's strong. However, all it takes is one false move to flush things down the drain. If you're taking on new debt to pay off old debt, that's not good form. Same goes for using an asset, your home, to invest in the stock market or cover a retirement shortfall. This is good news for the banks, particularly if home equity loans can help offset the decreases they're seeing in mortgage activity as weekly mortgage applications continue to drop. Banks make money when you take out a loan. Take one out against your home and fail to pay, well, you know the rest of the story. If you believe enough consumers are robbing Peter to pay Paul, chasing bad debt with good, it might be a sign of trouble, at least in a subset of the consumer economy. There's more data from Bank of America. It shows that while still nowhere near pre-pandemic levels, credit card balances are at least on an uptick. The bottom line is this: if we're seeing an increasing number of consumers returning to carrying balances, if we're seeing some of these same people turn to home equity loans for breathing room, this could be the writing on the wall that makes BAC stock attractive on increased fee and interest activity. It should also serve as a warning to homeowners tempted by this massive expansion of their home equity. Even though you use your home, an asset, as collateral, debt is debt. And it's probably never a good idea to finance life with potentially risky debt without a clear path to as guaranteed a return as possible. That's all we have time for today on The Juice. Click follow and subscribe to The Juice email for your daily dose of market minerals.